Green spaces are undoubtedly good for both our mental and physical health, but for most spinal patients, the opportunity to go outside is often taken away due to their injuries. The increase is hoped to meet the rising costs of school meals. Many airports such as Southampton are undoubtedly being affected by the growing concerns of the coronavirus. Currently, most flights are still arriving and departing as planned. Currently, the vaccine averages at 70% effectiveness, but this could rise to 90% if people are given a half dose, followed by a full dose 1 month later. Coronavirus is now forcing many shops to close at a rapid rate. New research by PwC reveals more than 11,000 chain store outlets had to shut down in the first half of the year. Side effects can include getting a sore arm, as well as feeling flu-like symptoms for a few days. And how have they made it so quickly? There are several strains of coronavirus, including the common cold. So scientists have studied them for years and therefore were able to identify potential weak spots.
Anthony's always been a very polite young man, but when he first came here he was very shy.
There were lots of people looking at taking over this and turning it into a pizza parlour or turning it into a hairdresser's.
And the support from the community may just be the icing on the cake. Ellie Cloute, Winchester News Online. Many airlines are now cancelling flights and making job cuts as more countries are going into lockdown and closing their borders. Yet despite the weather, families are being encouraged to swap the tablet screens for a fun and interactive display. Teaming up with many local charities such as Horatio's Garden, the company's sustainable priorities have helped them to stay away from landfill. The main question on everyone's mind is when will we get the vaccine? It still has to be approved by the regulator, but there are around 4 million doses ready to be shipped out once given approval. With 0.08 pence being spent on other direct costs and 34 pence spent on overheads, a total of £1.33 is delegated to staffing. This leaves 75 pence being spent on the food for the meals. Anthony is in the transition stage at the farm and after completing 6 weeks work experience, now has a paid employment with the NHS.
Since having his paid job, the change in him has just been astronomical. I mean, he is using his initiative so much more now.
Anthony now goes to the farm every Tuesday, as well as still having the support from Millie when he needs it. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching.